Section 3, Assessment Tools and Data Keeping. There are a variety of assessment tools and data keeping forms that can be used in the Color My Conversation program. They'll be found in the supplementary section of the manual. For the initial assessment, you may choose to do the Color My Conversation assessment rubric. This assessment tool is primarily intended for the coach who may not have access to more formal assessment measures for assessing social language skills. This tool can be used as a pre-post test measure. It looks at nonverbal communication skills, verbal communication skills, and conversational skills. 3 praises and 1 to think about is a peer evaluation form that the children can use to provide feedback to their peers on a given task. This form is primarily intended for the late primary to intermediate students, as there is a written component required. This is a good tool for teaching children how to provide praise that is specific and criticism that is positive and constructive. It's typically introduced in the advanced level of the program, but can also be initiated in the intermediate level as well. The Conversation Superstar is a self-evaluation form that the children can use to critique their own performance on a given task. This form has intentionally been designed generically so that you can use it for a variety of activities and for a variety of age levels. It's introduced in the advanced level of the program, but it can also be initiated at earlier levels as well. At the beginning of the 12 Color My Conversation lessons, you will find pre-written options for goal setting. They've been provided to accompany the lesson. However, every child's program is going to be unique in order to meet individual needs. As such, you'll have the option to use them, revise them, or write specific goals as required. In order to track the child's progress, data keeping forms have been provided for individual, small group, or classroom settings. The data keeping forms consist of the child's name, the targeted goal, the activity to elicit the desired response, and the data keeping charts. These forms can be used to take data either during the sessions or during spontaneous opportunities outside of the lesson time. Summary sheets accompany the data keeping forms. These can be used to document the dates of completion for the targeted goals. The final data keeping form is the Color My Conversation feature tally sheet. This is a form that's used typically in Lesson 10 during a game board activity. Well, that wraps it up for general information about the program. Now let's get started into our lesson modules.